That's my quarter Mexican.
Chocolate milk doesn't come from chocolate cows? Because some people didn't know that.
Acacia.
So cute. Such a good shot. So, that's adorable. I don't know why she gave this to me. I went hot tub last night and best believe I was cozy on the couch. I was slumped. Usually I have FOMO? No. I was sound asleep. She is a survivor.
Yeah.
Keep on surviving. So,
Not really feeling it, guys. Let's try it again with a little more shall we? Okay. We're on a deserted island. No food, no shelter, no hope of rescue. Every week without you, but I'm sugar.
that was really good. Rudy drove us to church this morning. And whenever Rudy makes an interesting little turn or stop, she screams herself, even though she is the one driving. She'll turn and there's a car a little closer than she expected. She goes, ah! As if she's not the one driving. As if it surprised her.
Surprise her. The green or red? Yeah. Yeah. Let's glad interview. How do you feel?
Tired.
Favorite part of the week?
Kajobi can.
Really? Aren't you still in pain?
Yeah.
Okay.
And pain. I'm pretty tired. My allergies are going crazy. It's really cute. I was gonna say one more thing. Oh yeah, those tacos kind of hurt my stomach, so.
Oh no.
Yeah, they weren't. Maybe I
as good as
could
I
have gone into it in the first place and not eaten a dumb taco. They weren't as good as I remembered. Rudy's tacos aren't good. Yeah. I think we should cut those from Collide. The only thing that I enjoyed was the chocolate milk. Yes,
What's a good replacement?
donuts. Or kolaches. Or even just a thing of sausage. I'd eat that up. I wouldn't, but good.
Favorite part of the week?
Yeah.
Okay, 5.
I don't know. I like the bag that I was part of.
What?
The bag that I was in.
Pack. Post-flight interview, how do you feel?
I'm fine.
Huh? I always say he's a man of many words. If I had to describe Luke in one sentence, chatter, you know, that's just one word.
Turn.
Post-flight interview, how do you feel? What was your favorite part of Collide?
We sprinted.
Okay. They can't talk.
So it's like Uno if it was worse. Why does this camera always make me look absolutely garbage?
Because it's in super wide.
I hate it.
I love it. What was your favorite part of the week?
I just really love Jesus and I love talking about Jesus. And it's particularly like whenever people move the camera closer and closer to my face. Yeah. But yeah, the very best part of my like actual week was doing table talks with Sam and Mariah.
Wow, that was this week.
That was really hype.
Whole week.
Progress is pretty chill. I do appreciate having Daniel back because it's just like getting a homie back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like he's like some like super old like 50-year-old man. Like I don't know, like Justin. So.
Good interview.
Hello.
Hey, Josiah, post-flight interview. How do you feel?
Good.
What's your favorite part of the weekend?
I liked the worship service.
Why?
Usually church isn't that hype.
So, specifically like the praise songs or just like the worship songs?
The crazy songs.
The jumping songs? Did you jump?
Yes.
Did you spin?
Yes.
Wow, I'm really proud of you. I hope you had a good first collide.
What's up?
They can't speak because of the game, but they also can't tell me what it's called because they can't speak because of the game.
It's called Mao, and it's the worst game ever.
Oh, they seem to be enjoying it.
Yeah.
Why don't you like it?
Oh, because it's so stressful. It's peak stress.
Oh, so I've been distracting them.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. And it's also ludicrous.
Oh. How do you
But there's a
feel?
rule that says if you ask about the game and they tell you, they like get penalized somehow.
Oh, I keep
Yeah,
asking them
that's
about it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of Collide?
I thought the worship was really good this year.
It was.
Yeah, they did a good job. Good job. Cinematic. Personally, for me, it's always just hanging out with the other youth pastors. So
Oh, yeah.
that's always a plus for me.
Yeah. And Gracie in this case.
That's cool to see.
Got a moment to see Gracie.
Yeah.
Carried the weekend. Are you feeling better?
That's a really good
Not super. Thanks.
What's wrong with you?
My allergies are going crazy. I'm better now though. This eye was pouring.
What's your favorite part of the weekend?
Wreck.
Huh?
Wreck.
Really? Did you guys win lots?
No.
Did you get lots of spirit points?
We played
You had a good time?
the only times we won, we played against two girl groups. And one was a little middle school girl group. Because they we played against them. Luke from the goal picked up the ball and bolted it at the other goal.
I didn't do that. No, twice.
What was your favorite part of the weekend?
The worship.
I don't wanna lose my soul chasing after things that don't lead me straight to you. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. It's a guy who sings on Instagram. Just on Insta. He might have more songs. Yeah. Look at that. That's everybody right there.
That was a little crazy. Like you and me and this buffoon. Hey, what is a guy equivalent of chick? Because I've been thinking about that this weekend. Like chick. No, because I feel like chick is kind of belittling, so I feel like it has to be.
Chick is a negative connotation.
Yeah, like that. Well, it doesn't. They don't even have to mean it negatively. It just kind of sounds demeaning.
Oh, that girl, like
Yeah, that chick.
Yeah.
Like chick instead of gal. I love gal. Chick is like that chick equivalent. I'm thinking maybe chump. Ooh. My first thing. That's only because it starts with a C.
Yeah.
Bud. Demeaning
Bud
in a
is a
different
little bit,
way.
but if you're like, okay, bud, like
Exactly.
that, yeah.
If you call him a rooster.
In a zoo.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah.
What you gonna do when we come through? Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food? Yeah. That's my favorite Wendy's commercial. I also like the Santa Claus one though. Ask me. My favorite part was the small groups.
Yeah, I do.
Because I love my girls. And also, the actual Collide experience was kind of like, I'm kind of outgrowing this, I kind of feel like, which was good for me, but it was also like, the small group was like, wow, I'm outgrowing like maybe the programs, but I'm not outgrowing God or the community.
Yeah.
That's her pointer finger. Okay. Just making sure. Oh my
Yeah.
Shots.
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 In the back room. It tasted nasty.
Hey guys!
That was so good of you. That was.
Yippee! Yippee! Like Katie.
We're going to the other room.
Da 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 da.
These kids just took my spot. And you're like, really cold. Like, hey. what point is it like my personality and not like that's a silly joke you're doing?
It's a really cool way to just connect with all these amazing people, especially in the midst of a crazy life in senior year. And the first thing I had written down in my notebook this week is God works in crazy ways. And he's never afraid to shake up your life to tell you what he needs to tell you. And it's kind of been from March to November that my life has gotten kind of shaken up. And it was almost every 20 days I would get sick. And in a life where you have senior year and work and school and you're trying to go to youth camp and you have all these events and you're like, God, like, why can't I just go? Like, I want a healthy body right now. And you take for granted the amazing vessel that he's provided for you to go out into the world. And so I'd get sick for maybe 5 days at a time, not like this little sick, but this like 103-degree fever, like, dang God, like. But since November, I haven't gotten sick for about a month now. And it has led me to listen to God more than I ever have, and to understand that all these decisions that I'm making this senior year, they're not my own, and that as a vessel going out into God's world, I'm here to be here for his decisions that he has for my life, and not my own decision, whether I end up in college in Oklahoma or Texas, or I'm staying in Houston or Waco, or you never know. And so that decision is only God's and not my own, and where I end up is his and not my own. And it's by his overwhelming and never-ending love that I get to be his vessel and go out into his world to proclaim his name. And one of the things that stuck with me this weekend is that we learned that a faith that stands out is countercultural, and that I'm not here to go into the things of this world or be here and just dive into those things, but to be here for God's world. And I'm not here to be a part of the culture, but to be countercultural and stand out and be a light to those. And that a faith that stands out trusts God with the outcome, because standing out is not easy. Being a vessel is not easy. But a faith that stands out, you trust God with the outcome, especially as his vessel. So.
And just coming out of passion, really just going through this whole first semester of senior year, I realized how not easy it is at all. Like, it's been told, like, oh, senior is a blow off, it's easy, like, you're just gonna blow right through and then go off to college. Like, it's so much more difficult than I would have expected, and in different ways than I would have expected. You face so many trials and just so many points and moments where you could easily choose to be a part of this world and not glorify God, and just have so many temptations and trials that you face. And it's really easy to identify with the world too and find validation in the people around you, because like, man, with college acceptances and like, you literally are like, we want you, we don't want you. Like, that type of thing is just hard to face and not be like, oh, that's where my identity is, and not like, that's easily just gonna fall short. And so really just this first semester and coming out of Collide was like, I find my identity in God, but also like, in these small moments where I am being tried by the enemy, like, I need to stand firm in my faithfulness, because I'm about to step into a world where, like, there's so many big moments where if I don't make the right decision that's gonna glorify God in these small moments, like, I'm not gonna have a firm foundation to easily like be able to say, no, I'm gonna glorify God. So coming out of Collide and just going into this world, but saying, I wanna glorify God with my actions, but also not just saying, oh, I don't wanna partake in that, like, put a justification to it. It's like, because I'm a Christian, because I wanna glorify God with what I wanna do, not just saying, I'm sorry, I just don't wanna participate. And like being intentional and not just passive, because glorifying God isn't just, I'm gonna stay safe for myself and step back. It's, hey, like, I wanna shine a light and be like, this is the reason I'm doing it. And then they're gonna be like, bro, I gotta look into that. So just, like,